Wow. It's been late. I know it's late for a Monday stream. I kind of fell asleep after work, so that happens. We're back to streamer schedule where it just happens. Last week we had a huge heat wave, so I didn't really stream too much. I think I got one stream out last week. Hello, aliens. Now it's cooled down a bit, and I fell asleep after work. We're back with more Paper Mario. Excuse me. Like, sleep whenever, basically, at this point. Eventually I'll get it back on schedule. I didn't realize Intelligent Systems was still around. Now that I'm thinking about it. When Alpha Dream didn't make it. Checking audio. Right, we're on the island. We're in the volcano. But no, like last week was too hot to really do too much of anything. And now this week's back down to almost normal temperatures, so... Again, another area of fire, guys, so Vivian's more or less sidelined. I got a second AC in just to try to help with it, and it was not really helping that much. Like, it probably would have been so bad if it was a dry heat, not the humid heat that we got. Luckily, though, it was a free AC unit that I got, so... And... Apparently, humid heat is really terrible in Japan. You can get a condition called wet bulb syndrome, where the air is so wet already that you can't actually sweat because there's nowhere for the moisture to go. Oof. It's a lot of EXP. Yeah, I learned that from... I think it was Calliope Mori. She is one of Japan's ambassadors. So I guess they would know their stuff. I don't even know how much damage this thing does flat out. At full. 6. Okay. 20 XP for them. But yeah, apparently it's just so humid down there in the summers that the air is so wet that you can't actually sweat. Like, your body tries to, but since it doesn't evaporate off of you... Well, that looks important. Wow. I'm pretty sure there's other places in the world that are like that too, though, where it's so humid. Like, anywhere, like, near the equator line or close to it. Wow! Look like it still damaged the bullets. I can imagine Brazil, maybe some areas like north of Cuba and whatnot. I don't know. I don't really travel. And I know for a lot of those places, they recommend you stick to your vacation area. You wouldn't want something bad to happen. Yup. At least the cannons right now are weak, whereas the cannons in the first Paper Mario were had a high defense value of like 10. That cannon sounds mean. It's a shame we don't get EXP for the bullet bills in this. Mario's taking bullets to the face. Yeah, I guess they stopped making the bullet bills drop EXP because you can farm them. Well, I think in the original game, you were supposed. I know your partner Watt in the first game could just flat out ignore defense. Kind of like how Vivian's Shadow Fist does the same thing. And nah, not like we really needed it because I feel like they made the star power gains a bit better. But yeah, the cannons had really high defense in the first game just because they're solid metal. So you had no jump damage to them. You had to use basically power hammer attacks. And we're already at the point of the game where we have to swap through like every partner. Okay. So, blowing up the bombs, not a good idea. Easy way to kill them, bad idea on paper. Because you don't get anything for blowing them up. I like that they have reflections on everything now. It's just a small detail, but I still wonder why the first game didn't get a remake like this. And the first game was like almost 30 years old now, I think. I think it's 27 years old or something. Basically, if an N64 game comes out to the Switch Online service, it ain't getting a remake. That's the way I look at it. I know Pit 1000 Year Door was more popular, but I mean... Wait, is that a depth perception thing? I feel like that's down there more. Buzzy Beetles, what do you guys got? 5 HP. Ooh! Explosion proof. Not like he needs the HP regen. I like that they basically made the buttons for this a little easier. There we go. Not really worth it, but I got my level anyway, so. I know Super Paper Mario wasn't as loved as this one, but funny part is it had the darkest story of the trilogy. Another game people said that should get ported to the Switch, but probably won't, but who knows, is Star Fox Zero. But if they ditched the motion controls, it'd be perfect. I have the game, and that's the only reason I didn't like it was because of the motion controls. Like, I get Nintendo likes to go no further or you will never leave. Like, I get Nintendo likes their gimmicks for their things, but at the same time, it's like, okay, Miyamoto there, Miyamoto, like, great guy, but some of your gimmicks just kind of stink. I know, sacrilege. Like, that was another thing with some, Donkey Kong Country Returns, the original one. I didn't care for it because of motion controls. I would have been happy if they had motion controls, as well as just, an option for, like, the Wii Pro controller there. That way I can play it like a Super Nintendo game. So I'm hoping HD Returns uses traditional controls. And whatever games I could use the GameCube controller on, fuck. Whatever games I could use, like the GameCube controllers on. Ooh. Oh, okay. So it's gonna blow up probably. But whatever games I could use the GameCube controller on instead of the Wii, well, I did. And there was quite a few games that supported that. There's a lot of people that will say the GameCube controller is still the most, like, comfortable controller out there. And they'd be right. I remember for a while there, there was those third-party controllers out there that had a fan in the back of the controller, like where the bump was in the GameCube controller, and then the handles had little vents that would cool your hands. Like, bring that crap back. Oh. Worth a shot. I don't think Vivian's gonna get too much use out of it this time. I don't know what these guys' defenses are. Only 3, they're not really, well, they are worth killing, but they're not at the same time. Yeah, there's a lot of things that were good back in the day. Like, I am glad, Donkey Kong Country is getting, like, new games. Oh, get this though, apparently, I don't know how true this is, apparently King K. Rool was supposed to be the final boss of Returns. Oh no, Tropical Freeze. But Nintendo didn't want him in it because of him coming back in Smash. Is what the deal apparently was. And I guess apparently you can only use certain design. Apparently Nintendo, the same thing applies to Universal World there. Apparently they wanted to use King K. Rool in the Donkey Kong area, but due to the designs they signed on for this contract, they can't use them. Because they have to use a specific era of designs. So unless his design is updated, I guess. Yeah, contracts like that, you gotta be careful. Like, a lot of contracts can screw you over, even though they're like good as well. Well, who the fuck is messaging me this late at night? Oh, it's just my Discord telling me, oh, you're streaming. No shit, Sherlock. A little late to the party. But yeah, I'm kind of... Fuck off. I'm kind of hoping that, the Crumblings return in a new Donkey Kong Country game. Like, yeah, Returns and Tropical Freeze were good, but they weren't Donkey Kong Country games without the Gremlings. Like, I hate to say it, but that's how it is. The two kind of go together. You get lots of money from these fights, though, I'm realizing. Like, yeah, if there's no Kremlings, it has to basically be a Mario as the villain game kind of thing. Or whatever. Like, I'm not even huge into Mario versus Donkey Kong games. I just realized the blue fighter has more HP. Makes sense. He died by washpan. Oh, speaking of Donkey Kong though, I don't know if I did post on the Discord that the old Canadian cartoon, the early CG cartoon, is available for free on Amazon US and YouTube. Like, yeah, people are gonna crap on it for its early CG, but you gotta remember, we only had Reboot, Beast Wars, and Donkey Kong Country at the time. Like, those were the only shows that really took advantage of full CG of that era. And yeah, people give Reboot flack for looking so basic, but you've got to figure these guys were cranking out a half-an-hour show like every week in CG, which was brand new at the time. Although I will say Reboot and Beast Wars, I think, are more textured than Donkey Kong, possibly? Oh, the voice acting in Donkey Kong Country, though, is pretty good, though. Like, the fact that they even got the original voice actors to come back for YouTube videos, like animations and stuff, is wild to me. like the animation Return to Crocodile Island, they got the original voice actors, all the original voice actors back who were alive. Only one of them passed away, and that was Crusher's voice actor, who I didn't realize was also Ganon's voice actor in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show Zelda segment. So it's wild. It's all connected together. I think it was Len Carlson was his name. It's wild to think like some voice actors have been in so many things through so long of time. Oh, a prime example of that is freaking Frank Welker, the original Megatron's voice, but he's also Fred Jones from Scooby-Doo. I think he's also Scooby-Doo now and all that. But basically, if you're an animal in a movie, it's Frank Welker. I just realized Bullet Bill's kind of like butt plugs. Although, I always called them mailboxes as kids on the original NES because they look like the old mailboxes that would be, like, in the country. And in sprite form, well, and as a kid, you don't really have too much imagination. Honestly said, you have lots of imagination as a kid, but when you literally live out almost in the country, like, you only have so much stuff to draw off of. And that's another thing that people don't realize, too. Like, yeah, the Super Mario Bros. Super Show and The Legend of Zelda may have not been the greatest in terms of things, but you gotta remember, they only had, like, the NES titles as lore to roll off of. And for what they did of Mario was pretty impressive, because, like, you were able just to take the Mario world and run with it into its own weird adventures, and that's kind of how the games still are to this day. Like, none of the games really continue after the last one, per se. Like, there's certain landmarks that are the same, but a lot of things change between the games. And for the Zelda cartoon, when you figure you only had, like, I think, The Legend of Zelda and The Adventures of Link to go off of, like, yeah. Sure, no one expects Link to talk in that, but I mean, like, there was nothing to say contrary that he didn't, so. And I don't mind a sassy Link in that from that either. I'm not saying that with rose-tinted glasses, I'm just saying it's nice that he's not mute. Like, we're so used to him not being vocal about anything. Holy shit. Not that I needed it. And another thing, like, I get why they make games with silent protagonists in them. It's because, like, you're supposed to immerse yourself in the role. But, like, it doesn't always work that well. If the other character is gonna follow the dialogue, yeah, sure. I don't know if fire would set them off. Guess we'll find out. Yeah. A lot of people think Samus should have been silent protagonist in Other M, but people also forget that Other M was designed by Team Ninja of Dead or Alive fame there, so... I think Team Ninja was also ones who did Hyrule Warriors. I'm not 100 on that. Defense boost. I played the original on the Wii U. I kind of wanted to get it again for the Switch because it also has the 3DS stuff on it, but the price tag's not worth it. The Warriors games were best played with friends, the best way I could call them. Okay, so fire sets off bombs. Good to know. And finding a use which game is like few and far between. This can't be the end already. Shit. York. Oh, sweet, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come. I'd give it up. What's that? Spare me the prologue and just cursed you already? Now, how'd you know I was gonna do that? No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel just for a tiny bit? I've been locked in here forever, bored, stiff, doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? I'm already fourth cursing Chesty bit? Are you serious? So you're saying you know exactly how this is gonna turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're the twisted little guy, you know that? Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh, all I wanted to do was see the face of someone else you saw when I popped out. Is that so much less? No, anyway, what do you wait for? Just open me already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen already. Some ghost here has it. So just beat him and get to the farce over with. Come on now, I'm waiting. I don't... I don't want it. I just realized you can't jump on spiked enemies, you can't jump on fire enemies. I'm trying to think if there's any other enemy types in this game you can't jump on either. Oh, you know what I'm glad about this game? That's one of those games that the partners do not share HP. There's been a few RPGs out there. I don't remember which ones it was, but if you swapped your party members, they would still basically share the same HP pool. If not, something that was common. I want to say it was an old RPG. Oh, we're getting close to the level already. I think it was done intentionally just to make the game draw out and more grindy. Yeah, whoop-de-doo, you got the key, party time, now let me out already. Alright, here we go, since you're just itching to get this over with. Wee fools. You dopes fell right into my absolute brilliant trap, and now you will suffer. Oh yeah, I'm so evil. Bathe in the foul, awful. Wait, what was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever in your appealing stupidity. You will rue the day that you open this chest of doom. Now you wretched guy, very cursed. Now you're cursed, but good. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Wait, maybe that's maybe too much. Are you alright? That didn't really hurt, did it? Good. Squirm and suffer like socially awkward worms. And now on certain places, if you press Y, you'll turn into a paper boat. Isn't that just gruesome? Just try it out so I can see the depth of your humiliation. Feel the terror of your fate. When you stand on one of these boat panels, the panel will transform. It'll glow. Blah. Yeah, stand there, slime, feel the pain, and press Y, become a boat. Oh yes, such suffering. Do you feel the horror? Now you're a piddly little boat. You float on the water. People will laugh at you. You'll be spit upon. But it only works in certain places, so don't worry. It's not that bad. You control your boat paper self with L. Master of your own shameful buoyancy. Mario's just like, but I can swim. When you want to unboat yourself, approach the panel and press Y. Try it now. Yes, your pain is like a tasty banquet to me. Now do you understand your doom? Get off of you, jaded, cursed boat guy. Oh, hey, listen. Thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better. Well, I'd say that cursed chap seems rather a bit alright, eh? That cursed chap. Oh, there's nothing there. I thought there was a doorway there. Wait. Why not X? Isn't there another cursed chest we have to run into? Pretty sure there is. No? Can't flee this flight. I wonder. Did 1 extra point of damage to the fire. I don't know if he can gulp fire. Okay, he can. Didn't know he could. I want to say in the original game, I don't think he could. I thought he burnt his tongue for some reason in the original. Yeah, we'll get another level soon. Like, I know the original Yoshi and like Super Mario World could eat fire and stuff. The depth perception is still not really existent. Aha, there should be a boat transformer thing back there somewhere. Actually, I think it's up here. I think that area was a little wider before, because I think you really needed Yoshi there. Ah, shiitake. The water's got a very glow to it in this. Wow! I realized I could just be doing this. No. I also think Yoshi used to make little Yoshi noises when running. Yeah, he used to make little squeaking noises when you rode him. Ooh. That freaky voice is making noise again. The ghost must be nearby. Yeah, so they only need Super Paper Mario to come out on the Switch, and they have the entire first trilogy on here. As well as Origami King. I have it. I haven't played it really. Funny enough. I played a little bit of it. Only because after Sticker Star, I did not feel like playing the franchise past the first three. Sticker Star really was terrible. Well, Sticker Star, the whole problem with the game mechanics is, okay, you collect items and all that, yeah, sure, not a problem. But if you use them in battle, they're gone forever, basically, and you don't even need to fight in the game. You don't have levels or nothing. You just battle for the sake of battling. So it kind of sucks. So you go the whole game without fighting anyone but Bowser, basically, I think. He's coming there, floating in the water. Is that a boat? Oh, here, save us, please. Yeah, Sticker Star sucked. I heard colors. What is that? Oh, are you kidding me? It's made out of paper. But I heard Color Splash for the Wii U wasn't terrible. Apparently, it's got a lot of good music though. Oh. Oh. Yeah, if the camera pulled back, this is a bit easier because you can kind of see where you're flying now. In the original, it was very much take a leap of faith. Because it was in 4:3 ratio. Hey, we can cross over now. Hey, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I know people are making a huge deal about this game being in 30 FPS, but I don't really see it. But you saved us! You came here looking for that pirate treasure and then, well, our ship got thrown by ghosts in the ocean. We all ended up here. Aren't you Mario? It's me, Don Panada from Friska, and Frankie's here too. After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. Then we got a little too close to the island and look at us now. I'm still amazed the rumors about Cortez were true, which means he's nearby. So by the way, why are you here? Don't tell me Daddy had you come here to take us back. No. What? The crystal stone and the pirate's treasure? Wow, I think the treasure is right there watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is only trapped on that raft, so smack him for me. I think we used Fiery Jinx to this whole fight. Thank you, man. Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, I actually followed you here and got lost along the way. And, well, anyway, I followed this path and finally caught up with you. And then, listen, just forget, okay? I'm sure the crystal star's inside that pirate ship. And then the Pirate King Cortez is in there too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. So, no big deal though, right? You can take him, big guy. We're counting on you. Boy, I sure am. And so is Grotus. Wow, dude, just let your whole evil spiel just spill. Now, if this game had Donkey Kong in it, this would have been King K. Rool's ship. Like, they missed the opportunity to bring Donkey Kong back into a Mario game. Ooh, you ignored my warning. Oh, come inside the door and be lost in darkness. Wow. Edgy. Ooh, come into my... Enough! I got tired of this spooky business. I'm a pirate, blasted. Pirates do not moan. I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and loot, not a crying ghost. And you are after me treasure. And this is my ship. What are you doing here? Haha. Speak. I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher. Yo ho ho. You know, besides Retro Studios doing Donkey Kong games, I think Way Forward would do a really good job at a Donkey Kong Country game. Especially given it, like, 2D, well animated. I know this boss has multiple phases, if I remember. Oops. I just realized he's General Grievous. He's got 4 arms. Nope. I just gotta learn to block him. Oof. I have to wonder if the final boss is going to be stronger in this version or weaker. Actually, I don't remember when this game came out. Depending on the year this game came out, I know he probably predate the Clone War. He might predate the animated Clone Wars, General Grievous. Oof. Huh. This would hurt. That was blocked for 7, so that means it was 14 damage it would have did. Does Cortez here predate the Clone Wars cartoon, that means? Or possibly episode 3? It's kind of wild that the prequels for the use of CGI that they did came out when they did. Also, this dude's totally the second boss of, Donkey Kong Country, too. In the lava area in Donkey Kong Country 2, there's a flying sword with a skull on it. Basically, that's the recipe for this, is just keep repeating Fiery Jinx on him. His other arm should get up soon, I think. Ah! I can't take too much more of this. This calls for something special. Alright, now you'll see the true mind of my spirit form. Dick. Like, I healed for 50. I only have 20 HP though. Yarr. We must drag this fight out for a long time, Mario. Shooting Star is the most powerful attack in the game, I think. That's 6 damage. Or at least most powerful item in the game. My audience is already like half back. Yeah, let's keep wailing on. It is. The music in the remake goes really hard compared to the original. And that was another thing in the Paper Mario games. Bowser's theme essentially got more and more heavy metal as the games went on. As the Paper Mario franchises went on, Bowser's theme basically went more and more heavy metal. Or rock. Defeated by a fire flower. 30 XP at that level. And unlike Mario RPG there, you don't get a bonus for leveling up. No, me treasure. I'm done for. Ha ha ha. Espututo. You are foolish indeed, for I am not dead. Well, technically I already was dead, but my Ispatu Vinderers tied to my treasure. You cannot do anything to me. I do not live. I'm still guarding this treasure for hundreds of years, as if nothing is boring to death. What? You're not even interested in me, treasure? Then why are you here? Huh? Encero? You want this? Oh, yeah. I'm not Spanish. This little rock over here. Are you serious? Well, it's not a big deal. Here, take it. What do I need it for 1 or 2 extra gems for? I did not really like that one anyway. You got a crystal star! Your star power is now 6. Mario has learned a special move, Sweet Feast. Mario... What the funny part about that, though, aliens, is Mario's killed Booze. Mario's killed Dry Bones. Mario's killed Dry Bowser. But when it comes to a pirate, nah. Cortez, Scourge of the Seas! Mario sadly defeated this fearful spirit and claimed the Crystal Star. Perhaps peaceful citizens of the world can no longer fear Cortez and his fellowship. The only problem remaining is how Mario will escape the isolated island. And could there be another problem still hiding beneath the hero's nose? Well, yeah. Bueno, that should do it. You don't need anything else. Away with you. Get 1 star, days, circle, star, and then I heard my ears cannot believe. Let's discover the legendary treasure, the Pirate King Cortez. Vivian just stretches across the water. Oh. Oh yeah, I can level up. Duh. I didn't realize I need Bobbery anyways. Bobbery's mustache is totally a knockoff of Dr. Eggman's mustache. Wow, that was like an earthquake in there. Are you alright? Yahoo! You beat Cortez? Wow, you really are something. Hey, if you got time to be impressed by heroics, you got time to think of a way out of here. All that shaking caused the wall here to crack a bit. I feel a brace. We could break down this wall. I think we can escape. I guess that's not much help. What? A brace? How are you gonna blast through solid rock? Ha! It worked just like I said. Well, me first. Wow. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here. This damn cave air is just not good for my skin. Let's go, Frankie. You saved our lives, man. I'll never forget you, but I need to leave now. Now, I need B badge points because I need to get the quick partner swap badge, wherever the hell it is. I have to spend money for it. Ah, Mario! Welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, have you found the treasure? How is our little expedition faring, huh? Why did I just realize that Flavio here is basically a French guy going against the Spanish stealing their treasure? What? Espirito Cortez was guarding the treasure. And you beat him up and left him for the treasure there? Ah, what were you thinking? Were you trying to be nice? Well, that's what I like about you, I guess. Could it be? But, brother? How can you tell they look the same? What are you doing here? Oh wait, one of them's a store keep. Store keep? Store keep. I came looking for you, brother. All the way to this island. I came looking. But Ghost attacked us, and our boat just sank. We found you now. Huh? Your boat sank too? So you're all stranded here as well? What? Hold on, what was that? Not really. Pardon me, guys. I mean... Blah, 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 blah. So sorry to surprise you. No, wait. No need to fake the politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yeah, seriously. Good job getting it for me. Boy, now. Not good for nothing, Four Eyes? That is Four Eyes. What's he doing over there? Hey, Four Eyes, it's dangerous up there. What is with this? What is with this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here. Oh, whatever. I'll spell it out for you, you idiots. You may have known me as Four Eyes, but I'm actually... the great Lord Crump. Oh man, did I fool you. I was the mastermind in the shadows running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. Now, Mario, enough of this. I'm on a schedule here. Hand over that crystal star. Because you know what'll happen if you don't. Starboard cannons, port cannons, fire! Okay, I don't know my ship terms, but isn't the port the rear? I don't know my ship terminology. There's starboard's one side and port's on the one side, and then there's like the aft, bow, and stuff. So yeah, he's basically firing cannons from both sides, but nothing like to stern or bow. And I think you want the bow cannons to fight at your genius. Ah, yikes, Four Eyes was a pirate all this time? Madness! What are they standing around for? Cannons, people, we must flee! Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail. Wait. I have it. I'm a genius. We have a ship at hand. Finally, I must say. Mario, take me to Cortez. Yes, my brain remembered what you said. Cortez had a ship. When it is true, we should be us on like her ship. Flavor, what are you talking about? There's no way that'll work. This is Cortez, the pirate. You're talking even here. Even Mario did beat him. Why would he lend you his ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you. Hey, I may be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. I will be cannon fodder, and we will be cannon fodder if we sit here and wag our tongues. We must at least try, Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I'm the leader. I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum this instant. Yeah, pirate scum. The scum that's supposed to be trying to help you. I just noticed Bobbery's shipping wheel spins faster as he moves. Also, by sheer chance that Lord Crump did hit Mario, what was the chance he would lose the Crystal Star, you figure? My chances are slim to very high. Ooh. Oh, what? It's you again. Did you forget something? Cortez, I have to speak of you. Could you lend me your ship? What? What would possess me to lend you me ship? And who are you anyway? My name is Flavio. We are in big trouble and we can really use your ship. We must protect our crew from bad pirates blasting us to bits. We just need to borrow your ship for the teeniest little while. What are you talking about? I do not rent this ship for pressure cruises. And even if I tried to lend it to you, the ship is magica. It cannot move now. The key to powering this ship is this mystical skull gem. The skull gem? You mean this? You have the skull gem. Yes, I do. So, alright. What do you say this proposition then? Take the gem handed down through generations of my family and lend this to your ship. I think that's a pretty fair deal. You don't think, Cortez, old friend? Old friend? Your ancestors stole that gem from me, you stuttering peacock. You must be very brave or very foolish to ask such a thing of me. I should turn you into a piñata and throw a party on the beach. Just a minute, you know? Don't make me have to make Mario trounce you again. While he fights you, I will throw this stone in the sea where you will never find it. How would that be? You rattle me bones, Senor Peacock. Buena de Glaya, fine ticket. I accept your bargain. I'll be very careful of that gem. Check in, mate, Flavio. I did not make my fortune by failing in negotiation. No. You can talk your way through any deal, I say. Now take this. Charisma level 8. Flavio. Ah, my precious black skull will sail the seas again. I was getting quite annoyed by the sound of cannons outside anyway. Now I can really stretch my bones and wreak havoc on the seas like the old days. So, Mario, feel free to thank me anytime for saving us all, but for now, we sail. 0 and max charisma. I wonder how that would have played out in an old Fallout game. Just a charisma build with no intelligence whatsoever. Hey, we're coming too. Let's take them on. Come on, for one, all for one, guys. Oi, they ain't letting old Flavio fancy pants hog in the glory. Come on, Captain Stash. It's been a millennium since I gazed upon the sea. Come to the open waters. His ship didn't even rot, which is the weird thing. Then again, what acts weird in water that doesn't rot? You're firing at nothing, dude. Huh? I got ammo to spare. How's that for a boom, bassa, boom? You fire cannons here without my permission? You have nerve, mortal. What? I think we actually have to fight Crump here. Well, he does have guns on the side of the ships. A spiky tail for no reason, just to have it. I'm gonna sink this ratty old ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean. Hear me, voice spirits. Take the ship and show them the meaning of fear. Mario, my captain, and now is your turn again. Get over there and duel that cad. You think he'd be called a cod? He's got a new battle theme! I'm gonna turn you guys into wee sea. Oh, wait, that's not your voice. Wait. Wait, that's not right. I'll turn you into seaweed. Haha, enjoy. I like that the battle music just keeps changing up with each fight. I want to be using Vivi again. Also, I didn't realize it's Magnus von Grapple theme. Yeah, I don't think it was in the original. Why don't you just focus on the little guys first, then take out Crump? Five, ew. Floor damage is still decent. It's not like Lord Crump here is very tough. It's just he keeps throwing ads at you. No. I think he's gonna keep. Oh, no. He'll probably call more guys out right now. Nope. Ugh. You're not gonna get off that easy, losers. Let's see how you like this. X-Knots! Oops. Oh, those bombs didn't shit all. A lot of DPS in this fight. Oh, cool. Lord Crump's almost finished, though. No, he is finished. Well, he's not. If that was too easy. Ah, man, this is no good. I thought I was almost aced there for a second. You haven't finished me yet, you sea urchins. I'm down, but no way I'm out. Like, you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh shit. I don't know, this is the most damage I've taken in this game. Nope. He's probably gonna call him back, but we'll see. Yep. Fuck you, Poison. Ugh. Whatever, I'll take it. I just healed too, I just took a fucking... Oh well. Like, 4 damage doesn't seem like much, but it does add up when it's like 8 damage per turn. Oh, you dickbag. Damn. I just realized I might die. Fuck off, I'm trying to heal. It's like, I know I should be saving the ultra shrooms for, like, endgame. You know, it's done, Crump. That's the first time we've hit danger. Kingdom Hearts death. $21 EXP, woohoo! Man, this is getting old. How can I lose? Again! I hate losing. Now I gotta think of another excuse for Grotus. That pow! I'm gone. We've done it, old boy. I should say he wouldn't be too keen on seeing us again, eh? Way to go, yar! You blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me. Look, I'm sorry. Seriously. We thought we had the guy cornered, but... Stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand? Roger that. Then you're dismissed. Hey, you there. What is it, Fa? Tell the three shadows to attack Mario again and tell them not to fail this time. You got it, Fa. I have one crystal star in my hands, and Mario has 5. I must take some measures. Most people use a measuring tape. Tech called me in here again. I wonder what it is this time. Tech? Was that noise you? What's wrong? I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous? I would like you to sneak into Sir Grotus's room and look for a data disk. As if kids today would even know what a disk is. A data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all data on the network, I'm unable to access data on the computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grotus has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information. How do I get in there? I'll be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Grotus can enter his room. When Sir Grotus is elsewhere, that's where... There are guards outside the room that can permit no entry. But there is a way. You will be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no choice but to ask you. Not mind, Tech, really. Ask me anything. First, leave the room and take the elevator up as you did earlier. Okay, this is all on auto. She just walked away before he even finished. Robots! You will first go the opposite direction of Sir Grotus's room. Access the elevator room with the green lamp lit above it. Shells. There's no guards here. I just realized. Ah, fuck. You will have to concoct a potion that'll make you transparent. You mean a potion that makes me invisible? Yes, you will enter Sir Grotus' room becoming completely invisible. Wow, okay. How'd I make it? First, you must set all the potions on the desk in the concoctionator. It is the machine in the back where I don't even know which potion to set where. Should be memos left by accident researchers. Please use them as reference to the potions machine. Do not pollute red on the far right. Next to the red. Place the yellow potion between the blue and potion. Meow meow meow. Oh, you have one, okay. I think you're timed. Who would invent such a fucking machine? Oops. I am literally holding an analog clock with a second hand ticking. I remember we'd always use the wall clock for this part. You got nuclear sludge. On my calculations, it should be finished, but did it come out correctly, do you think? Very good. Then please drink all of it, if you please. What? Drink this? Is it safe? It smells really funky. Please, you must drink it. It smells like a clown costume. You've done it. You've become made yourself transparent. Congratulations. However, I detected a tactical error. The potion was not designed to make the dress invisible as well. Oh, right, of course. Oh, wait. I should have my dress so it doesn't get discovered. They gave her naked feet sound effects. Just sound. And then there came a clapping at my door of someone dummy thick, I thought. Nothing more. When you go into Third Grotes's room, Locate the disk with the recorded data on it and connect to the network. I will explain further detail when you are in Sir Gronus' room. Once you are finished, please come back to this room. I'll teach you how to make yourself normal again. This is kind of a complicated plan, isn't it? I suppose. Now please go to Sir Gronus' room. Good. That was creepy. Why were the doors open even though there's no one here? Malfunction, or am I just totally losing it here? You would think, okay, even though you're invisible, I wonder if anyone who had an IR camera would see Pete still. Durr? This must be Curtis' room now. Where is that disc? And this must be it. You got a floppy disk. Actually, it's a Famicom disk, but yeah. Please insert that disk into the computer in this room and connect to the network. Alright. Oh my god, it's even got a floppy disk reader on the fucking desk. Yes, I did it. It's working. That's the Famicom boot up. I think something. I better put this disc back where I got it. Yeah, looks like I was never here. Durr. Meow. I get the feeling about bumping one of these guards walking around the down around here, I'll get caught. Nope. Okay. I walked into the dude on purpose. Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired. Is that right? Well, I'm glad. Now I'll teach you how to become visible. It's quite simple, actually. Drink the green potion. Okay, just hang on a minute. Oh yeah, she can't drink it while she's naked. Now I'm ready. Let's see, the green potion, right? What a relief, I was kind of worried I might have become visible again. On a plus side, if Bounce would never kidnap you again. There was never any danger of that. Now please return to the computer room. She'll just get by all those guards that she walked by. Invisible. By the way, Tech, what was that data? I'm still analyzing it. The data is very heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct... If it is correct, what? No, I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I will let you know when my analysis is complete. Now please use the communicator as you wish. Okay, you tell me when to decipher the data, huh? Okay, good. Use the communicator, thanks. I'll write my message. Would you please send it? Your message has been sent. You're done for now. Please go back to the room. Okay. Take care, Tech. Thank you, Princess Peach. You're welcome, Tech. Princess Peach, I will protect you. I'm pretty sure you die in like 2 chapters, my dude. I see Lord Crump pacing around. Ugh. What is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out.
The lighting's odd because this is Twilight Town, my lord. One of those stars should be here. Let's put the screws to one of these creepy things and find that crystal star.
Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's get to it. Oh man. I'm pretty sure Beldam said she lost her super bomb somewhere around here. This stinks, really. The whole deal stinks extremely bad. I gotta cowboy up and make a serious comeback here or else. Bam, got it. I am the man. Now I can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop. Hot diggly dog. The look of the moon is still riding shotgun with me. You there, suspicious guy. You know something about the crystal stars, don't you? Huh? Somebody there? Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy? You're looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet. This'll help the Crump come back. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know now. Actually, it's you who's gonna spill every bit of information on your big, ugly head. Yeah, sorry about that. If you let it all, I'll show you no mercy. Whoa, big guy. I mean, no, wait. What am I afraid of? You? Huh. If you do the thing to me, try a soup mix. All troops report. Yeah, you like that. Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet?
You dare scoff at us? Koopa Clan, form up!
Whoa. Well played.
So it's gonna be tough guy?
That's a lot of magic on Bowser's side. I think Bowser's troops would fucking roll the ground with these guys. I gotta laugh. We'll pretend to have one of these babies. Any sorry suckers. Eat this, turtle dolts. Super palm. But incoming. That was it? That was your big plan? It didn't even go off. This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn. Oh, crud. Bowser set off a mini nuke in Twilight Town. All of a sudden, there's a dock built. You have distinguished yourself in battle. Excelente, amigo. You are in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like. Many thanks to you. This ship can get us back to Rogueport in no time. Let us get away from this coconut pit and back home. Come, everybody.
I can't wait to go home. I've been looking forward to this for so long. Returning home alive is all the treasure I need, for real. Now get this boat moving.
Well, that's all there is to it. Am I not correct? To sea, Captain Mario. Mario? We're going to stay here. It's been a tough time, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think we can make a fine life here, my sweet Frankie. Hey, Mario. Give my regards to the boss, will ya? I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, it's a nice place to live without ghosts, eh? Yes, very good. They be rather happy here, eh? Let's be on our way, hmm? Papardos, amigos, cast off. And do not hate me, I am not Spanish, I never took Spanish, so if I butcher any pronunciations, all I can say, I don't know it, I just read what the text gives. Actually, I don't think we had Spanish in my school when I went there, when I went to high school. We had French, which I didn't really have to do. Month, star, day, circle, heart. And thus our adventure came to an exciting end. The ship sailed smoothly on to Rogueport, and now we saw the harbor off our bow. I did not find any treasure, but I'm satisfied nonetheless. Strange though it sounds. For now I found something even more precious than doubloons. Yes. You know I had a crew reality in the dock. The time to write this journal. To all who wander the seas. Flavio's blessing upon you. Flavio. Flavio hates you all. Alas, we return to slathered in glory to my hometown, sweet Rogueport. Of course, it only became courageous efforts that we returned at all, huh? But of course, you all knew that, and I know it well.
Master Flavio?
But now, please excuse us, perhaps the chance will bring us all together again someday. Wait, what? Hey, what? You leaving already? That was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. You were anxious to continue on your adventure too, huh? One day you may surpass the great and Fabius Flavio in greatness and fabulous. It is not likely, I assure you, but you should know how you say, shoot for the stars, If you ever should reach the... un momento, that reminds me. You forget the urge to return to Key. Just say the word, see? I will send you an Izilla faster than the fastest winds can blow. Yes, Giant Skull. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I'll excuse myself now as well. Now, if you see me in town, I would like to permit you to say hello to me. When we meet again, huh? Permit me to say hello? Well, old boy. I should be thinking we head for that door at this point. Flavio likes the sound of his own voice. Flavio, remember that. On your toes, old bean. That can only be an email from Princess Peach. Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with Tech, I've managed to obtain some of these friends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once his analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay? Princess Peach. Great Gooberry! Your princess is no one to be trifled with. We best get to work too. I just like the fact that this game is so old that basically emails are kind of trivial at this point in time. In our timeline. Although, you gotta figure Mario being able to get emails on the fly in 2004, I think you said, is kind of wild to begin with, though, because, like... Jazube! Nah. Well, I mean, we had flip phones with very crude internet, but I don't think you call it the internet per se. Like, the internet was different back then, like, which is wild to say. Like, it actually was different. I don't know when... Got something you might be interested in, stranger. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, why would I want that? Dude, you change your products when I leave and come back from the area. Total Bros Bazaar announces news shipment of the best seller Super Luigi. I'm gonna be better off about. I can't remember using back in the day We used to use, frig, what was it? We used to use Yahoo because Google didn't even exist yet. And, for websites, we would use, like, GeoCities and Angel Fire to make our own little websites back in the day. I'm trying to remember. I think I have to go to the underground. Well, I have to go underground anyway, so it's not like it matters. To the shop. Bad shop there underground. Every chapter I've squished a buggy. That means someone else has been cursed to walk through these alleys like this. If you think about it. Because his footsteps going into the alley. And the only other way that could be happening is someone was cursed too by the box. Unboat. I like that it says unboat. That's not even a word. That's what I want. Well, it's not what I wanted, but... Oh. Okay. Mario can't jump very high in this game. Oh. It is weird that the game flashes to black as it rotates the camera around. Jeez. I kind of want to put the power plus on, put the other one where I have, and get another one where we get more badge points, and then get the FP steal. So every time Mario attacks, he gets FP back, making it really busted. No, I gotta use Yoshi. Because you basically, like the flower stealer basically takes away one attack power, but every attack you steal a flower point. But if you put the double power thing on, with that, you essentially negate the negative effects of it. Yeah, see, I just did like a 3.0 rotation of the camera there, and it didn't fit flash to black. Weird. Mario's just demolition. What do you got, sir? takes 7 BP for quick change. Ew. And it costs 15 for a power plus. Well, sorry, dude. I know I have to go to the door. Like, the only thing I really have money for at this point is to heal myself up each time. And I'm pretty sure the original game did not pay out as much money. Oh, it changed. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh yeah, we can do this right now. Oops. They go, oh yeah, I already have enough badge points for that setup. There's the lottery scam. Huh? Huh? Not terrible. I wonder if they changed it in this one. The scam worked, maybe. I think if you didn't get anything on the... That was just sheer luck that I got 4th place, but a life stream's not terrible either. Right, this house in your door. I just realized though, where you basically have a very good amount of FP now. Now, if I max... I'm probably going to max on my HP first. That's gonna take... I think the max HP... Well, no, there is no max HP per se. Sure. Well, I don't have the fucking coin. I don't remember how good this swing was. I know some of them is like you got like double the money or... Double EXP, whatever. In battle, you win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll sweet. Excuse me. Then they changed a little. Oh, whatever. Right down the hole. I think you went through the bars faster in the original game. Like, it's just subtle changes I'm noticing. Well, I would be sucky to put a pit behind the pipe. And you are... Welcome to Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. Oh. Nah. I remember you from the first game. They gave you a different design now, that's why I'm interesting. Chet Repo there. Was in the first game. We're here. I might as well just grab it. Even though I don't have the FP for it. 8, that's a lot. What's busted in this game, if you use a Game Shark or Action Replay and give yourself like 99 B badge points, the game gets pretty broken. Like, very broken. Yeah, you see, I just hit the guy and got FP. And I didn't take the penalty by putting the extra badge on for raising Mario's attack power, so... So yeah, not this way. It was this pipe over here. I walked right past it. The only reason to have the FP vampire is just to keep our FP up that much longer in a battle. Especially if you have the flower saver later on with Mario, because then like all these attacks like power hammer, power smash, and all that take 1. Well, that makes it really busted because you're basically using nothing at that point. As long as your attack connects. Well, I guess. Technically, I can take off the happy heart, but get some of that back. We'll see. Because the fact that we're just... Yeah, if that were the... Too bad it's not an HP one. He's gonna use that item now. Ooh. Yeah, this could be bad. Oh. I think when he splits up, his attack power split between all four. Because I was worried for a second there that it was going to be his attack power full among all four. Damn it. Ooh. I think there's only one or two more partners left in the game to get. What's wrong with you guys? Well, we don't have the Ultra Hammer yet, so we can be doing more, or Ultra Boots, or whatever. Yeah, Bobbery still blows away the stage fog. Oh, come on. Whatever. Give me that tasty, tasty EXP, sir. Can they only... I think they can each Troopa or Koopa can only bring in reinforcements once. Yeah, basically that whole fight, because of the vampire effect, I basically used nothing. And almost got 20 EXP from that. Like, yeah, these games made me, like, kiddie RPG, I guess you could say, but you can still get really busted in them. Hey, Luigi's in the crowd. Luigi time. I'm back up with full FP. Like, just by... Ow. The Poonies ran away. There was water. Only 5 EXP from that. Whatever. Meow. Now the next one's either going to be the train. I want to think the next one's the train. Yeah, it's gotta be the train and then the moon. Or the death egg. Sparkly. Choo-choo. I just realized on this map you can see the location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Right, let's pop in that professor fella. All the other dudes disappeared over there, our partners. Great news! Good news, everyone! We now know that the next crystal star is on Porsche Heights. Wait a tick, I've heard tell me that only the rich and famous call that place home. Yes. I believe Porsche Heights is also the home to a shrine to the stars called Porsche Sanctum. The next crystal star must be hiding in that shrine. I'm certain of it. Fairly certain of it. No fearsome monsters, dangerous dungeons this time. Just a simple tourist attraction. Sounds positively scintillating. My dear boy, point us there. That's the best part. You rate the most famous train of all, the Excess Express. Yes, after a expressive steam train excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting back those crystal stars has been backbreaking work, but this time it'll be a cinch. Pardon me for saying so, but mustn't you have a treasury full of riches to ride the train? That may be true. Perhaps you should ask Don Pinata for some help on this one. No, Terry Sorberly. Impossible. Can't do that. Man's reprehensible. Well, Drax, suppose there's nothing we can do about it, old boy. Let's go. Excellent. Then we set. Not much to of Demon Resurrects. Excellent. We're set. We may not have much time until the Demon resurrects. You must hurry. I'll gather all information I can. You guys just handle your end of things. Cortez. Lord Crump. X-Knots. Empty. Huh. It's 134 enemies in the game. Defense 1. There's something missing in the settings. I don't know what it is. Boy, what impeccable timing. Yes, this is, well, destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a Pretorius sign for you, Mario. It went thirstily in the house of the dragon that flew through the air beyond the reversible stair. Near the empty black chest that cursed you lies a clue to help your allies alone. I guess we're going back to the first area. Right, I think we need a Vivian for one of the areas there. Or Bobbery. I think we need a Bobbery to blow up a wall. Magic. Shows I'll often revisit this room. Oh, cool. I wish I had that in the original because it was always confusing to figure out which pipe led where. You basically had to do it all off memory. So this area should be a cinch because we're a murder train right now. I'm not gonna have trouble, Coops. Be strong, my love. Looks like you're working hard, Coops. Good for you. Don't push too hard, though. If you do, you may find yourself gobble up at me. Har 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 har. Like that, your jokes aren't funny. Back to the castle. Looks like they made the trees more tree in the background. I just realized on the hills. They're no longer like Mario 64 trees. I know they're just PNGs, but still. Oops. Goomba, trust me, you don't want to. I need that badge where you bump into enemies and they're so low level they just die. Every RPG should have that mechanic that you can get at some point. Then again, like that only applies to games like this where when you reach a certain point, they don't give you XP anymore. If they still give money though, that's not really a problem. No, not even money. Get out of my way. Oh. Sir? Goombas are literally the grunts of the Mario universe. I wonder what the deal with Goombas are, because they're fungus too, like the toads. Like, they're fungi. So, like... we'd have to go from deep lore dive for that one, I think. Back to, like, the OG Mario manual, because I wonder if the Goombas were toads that were transformed by magic. Like, that was the lore, like... The old lore was the bricks and stuff that Mario smashed were also mushroom folk that were transformed by Bowser's magic. Well, sorry, King Koopa's magic, sorry. That's who it was back in the day. And then, if you go by the fucking novelization of the 1993 movie, Bowser and Koopa are two different people. And Bowser is Daisy's father. It's wild. The 93 Mario movie is literally wild. And it's fine. I know some people never want to watch it. I have some friends that refuse to watch it, and it's just like, guys, just treat it what it is. It's just a movie. Don't take it seriously and you're fine. Like it's Mario versus meets like Mad Max in a way. I kind of missed the battle theme here. And I think that's what's making this game feel so much less repetitive, is that the battle is basically dynamic. Oh, this poor bastard. Oh, this poor bastard. I don't know what that was supposed to do. Yay. So I could get in the 10 battles here and level, or like 20 battles here and level up. Is it worth it? No. Kinda wish I started the multi-bounce, but whatevers. I don't remember if Bobbery gets like the big blast or whatever, or I know Vivian's already got her basically best ability, Fiery Jinx. Shit. I'm realizing that I should have jumped on the other dude, but whatever. And then we have to hunt for more shine sprites. Turtle does not care about water. Man, it's kind of wild when you think about the when we actually saw the Koopa Troopers evolve. Because Super Mario Bros. 1, and by proxy Mario Brothers before Super, they were all on all fours. And then when Super Mario World rolled around, they started walking upright from being on all fours to upright on their hind legs. So we actually got to see them evolve, basically. I'm trying to remember that room was where we had to blow up the wall. I know there's one soldier you don't see an awful lot of in the Mario games is the fireball throwing, like Hammer Bro. Those things are vicious in Mario 3. Because sometimes you hit the little guy that was on the world map running around. And then you find out, oh, it's one of the Fire Bros. And you were just in for a bad time, especially if you didn't have a power. Oh. I forgot you guys could bring in reinforcements too. That's fun. The more corpses, the merrier. And that's another reason why I like fan games, though. Like, because like I want to play so many of the new crap so much. I say crap, but it's not really crap. This isn't. But a lot of the newer games are lackluster. And it's been seen with reviews of games and a certain agency, who I won't name, pushing their political agenda into video games, making it worse. Kinda, wait. Nope. I'm trying to remember, where do we blow up? Here? Yeah, it is here. What this game could really benefit from, though, is an item. Shit. Is an item that lets you go back to Rogueport. We passed here, I think. Nope. Maybe? Yeah. We got what we came for. Onward! Adventure! Well, I don't know if you've seen the disaster, which is Star Wars Outlaws right now. How it's being treated. All the thing I've heard of that, it's like, oh yeah, you can pre-order bullshit to get content that's locked in the game early and whatnot. And, or you get 3 days early access or some shit like that. It's just like, come on, guys. I know Capcom more or less started the whole DRM, like, disc, or, no, we used to call it DLC, but back in the day we called it disc-locked content because of Capcom, and they more or less learned their fucking lesson. Like, if they can learn their lesson, what was it? There was a game, oh no, it was, I think it was Diablo Immortals or something. There was a video on it, a bunch of YouTubers reacting to the state, like, why AAA gaming is so bad. I've listened to it a few times, but it's like, I think it's Diablo Immortals, where it would cost like $25,000 or something, or $100,000 to max out a character. It was something ludicrous. And it's just like, why? Why would you do this? The dumb part about the warp pipe for this place to take you back to there is it the pipe for the main area is right here to go back to the sewers. So it's like, what was the point of the warp pipe? But yeah, like, there's a lot, and microtransactions in its own have ruined a lot of games because people are relying a lot of companies are relying too much on it. So Blizzard is just a walking corpse right at this point. I feel they just don't realize it yet. Like, they're dead. They just have like the radiation poisoning that they don't really realize they're dead yet. And the way Microsoft's going, like, unless they start turning profit, Microsoft will close the company down. If it's any indication how they've been doing it, like running over there at Microsoft's ownership, like Jet Set Radio, whatever the heck it was, that new game that came out, and they closed down the studio because, oh, and then the next day basically they're like, oh, we need more games like blah blah blah. It's just like, but you idiots, just close the studio down. Microsoft is turning into basically the Disney of gaming, where they just buy shit and hope that something will stick. Don't get me wrong, Microsoft has come up with some good games, and apparently, I didn't realize it, but, these paper. The new Fable game, I guess they redid the female lead character's face because I guess they got a lot of backlash of being I don't know, like, it feels like, I feel like that Fable remake or reboot is gonna suffer the same way the Saints Row reboot suffered. I feel like, because it's a different studio trying to take over an established IP franchise even, it's not gonna really work. But hey. I've been proven wrong in the past. Francisca. Ah, poor boss. The big man's been sick with the loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss, Frankie, is gone. The boss is in shambles. What does the syndicate to do? They literally call themselves a syndicate. A scuffy gang punk thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, eh? What can we do for yous? What? Tickets for the ritziest train around? For the Excess Express? Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wingding? Ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah. Give us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. Francesca. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. I want to get out the boss see his daughter again. Hang on. Those family folk Frankie and Francesca? From Keyhole Key? What? Who's on the what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pinata's at? Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you're lying, I'll turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We'd go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and we'll talk to the boss or something about your little train ticket. We got the deal? See, that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. I would love to see a Mario game where Mario is just a hitman for hire, basically, for the mob. Mario and GTA, basically. There are mods to add Mario to, like, the Grand Theft Auto games, I know that much. There's some expensive equipment I need to get my hands on at some point for more retro gaming. I have other things I need to spend money on first. Such as life. Number 5. So number 6 is going to be Porsche Heights, and number 7 should be the Death Egg. Boy, I don't know if I've been in a while, eh? Yeah, the pinatas are off in the jungle somewhere. But they were looking for something, I think. Alright. Look me. Hold that thought. I gotta go back to town real quick. The whole point of me going where I went was to get that stupid thing, and now I completely forgot about it. I went back to the castle just to get this. Ooh, what's that? An up in your hand? What's this? An up arrow? An up arrow? Up? Up dog? Of course! This is the Ultra Stone, so that is what the star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. Oh, if there's, I can power up your partners even more. Dude, you have to literally fly to go into the attic. We are cooking now. Yeah, to power up a partner right this minute. Let me cook. Shazabi. Shazubi. Can I power up more? I think Bobbery's the strongest one too. We just happen to have enough sprites to fucking basically almost fully upgrade everyone. 30, 40 G's, 40, yeah. Bobbery almost has the same amount of HP as you do. Basically. Actually, he's got more HP than Mario now. Yeah, look. Infatuate the bomb blast. We're gonna find this thing again. What do we call it? This was completely unscheduled anyways, and I still have to have another power nap before work. What do you have for sale, sir, anyway, since I'm right here? Oh yeah, ice. Ice. So Vivian and Bobbery's base damage should be 5 now. Oh hey, it's Mario. How you been there, pal? Nothing for you? What? The boss is sick. Oh, poor daddy. Oh no. And at a time like this. You see, I dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave it in that fire. I thought I might eat it. Somewhere between here and that skull rock. Live a second, my fuzzy little coconut. We shouldn't forget that ring for now and check on the boss. How did you say that, Frankie? That ring was a symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love anyone. Is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. Hey, sweet talk now. You're going to have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times? You don't need to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Short stack means something completely different these days. I know it used to mean like a stack of pancakes, but nowadays... Now please, let's go. No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Ah, fine, you dizzy dame. I love you. 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 Please, fuck. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's making it literally... What in the actual BS? I thought that was... The guy's voice!
The guy's voice got lower. I said it. Don't bring it, baby. You guys are silly, Billy. Now my little creep puff, let's find that ring right away. What do you say? What if these two will be alright on their own? Mario, I think maybe you gotta help them. I never understood how people could do the cliche thing and lose a ring. I mean, I've never had a ring on my hand, so I wouldn't know. Personally, if I was to have a ring, I'd probably wear it on a necklace. You guys still give the XP? 2. Not great, not terrible. Good damage. Like, that's always the cliche thing in a movie. Oh no, I lost my ring in the sink thing. And yet, I don't know how you can lose a ring into the sink drain. Because, like, it's, at least in Canada, at least here, I don't know about stateside, it's not really, like, here, our sinks have little things in them that you can't, unless it's the bathroom sink, you're not gonna lose it. Did she just do a base damage of 5 even if she misses? Might have to kill a few more guys. We're almost at a level. Like, toilet drain I can get, but I've heard of people dropping their damn phones into the toilets and shit. Like, why? I get people take the crap, take them to the poopers, but how do you manage to drop it in? Yeah, like a DK section in a Paper Mario game would totally work for the jungle area, because like you can start off as the enemy. Kind of like how Knuckles did in Sonic 3, and then eventually you fight him and then befriend him, basically. Kind of like how the movie Mario, the Mario movie worked out with him. In that aspect. Like, he totally could be the bad guy, but not a bad guy of a chapter. Like, he'd be the first bad guy, and then say, if you really wanted it, King K. Rool could step in and steal the MacGuffin item from you. And then he becomes your partner, and you guys work together kind of thing. Hey, I'm not a game maker. I just do this, I just play the games. I have made game levels for Quake 3, specifically Jedi Academy there. You know, Toad's cheering. You don't get to steal my FP, you bastard. Flutter Jinx is probably my favorite move of her just because it hits everyone and inflicts burn. You basically hit everyone for 5 damage and inflict burn status. Effectively getting 6 damage off. Here's our level. Yeah, might as well. I considered more badge points, but not yet. If it comes to it, I will try to grind the Amazy Daisies, but I don't know that. I'll have to look up a tactic for that. Coconuts. I never actually had a real coconut in my life. I've had like ground up coconut stuff. I've never actually had a real coconut or like coconut water or whatever the hell, or coconut in the milk, whatever the hell they call it. Like, I don't want it in a carton. I want it from the actual. I want someone to have an actual coconut. Just fucking smash it open for me. That's what I want. I want the actual nut. Is it a nut? Is it a fruit? Well, it says coconut, and then I know from my work we classify, at least in the United States, as a nut allergen. So I guess it's a nut. The piranha plants are still giving 2 EXP. I also found it wild that I noticed the background there. Ferns are like from the dinosaur times. Like they haven't really changed since the dinosaur times, besides getting smaller. That reminds me of that meme I saw. This is Littlefoot. Remember him now? And this is him now. Like, do you feel a hole? And it's a bucket of oil. Yeah, I remember seeing the first Lambda before time. A tree star, sharp tooth. That's about all I remember. That's about the extent of my knowledge of the old times. I know it's Don Bluth. Yeah, if I recall, Don Bluth, all of Don Bluth's stuff for Disney was darker, or... I didn't even guard. Mario says, I don't care. That's funny. But yeah, all of Don Bluth's movies were a bit darker, a little bit more mature, so... I feel like as they were more oriented towards adults, but had to be in the veil of a kid's movie, because Disney. Now, don't get me wrong. I think that's another thing that's a problem with modern movies in Disney, though. It's all CG. The animation was essentially timeless. The CG, well, it could look dated within a year. Unfortunately. But on that note, Disney World Japan has some crazy accurate animatronics to the CG movies, like Frozen and stuff. Like, you would think it was the movie in like a 3D actual render. It's not. It's a physical model. It's crazy, actually. That's it. You found my ring. You found it. It's actually crazy the standards that Japan has for their theme parks. Oh, we lost some frames in this stream. I don't know where. Frankie, now we can go to Daddy. We shook down my little cheese and cracker. Let's go. So anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry, please. But yeah, like, Japan's standards for, like, their theme parks and stuff, like, they have a different level of standards of what, like, quality. And it's kind of a shame, like the America basically set the standard, and then Japan and that raised the bar. Like, no. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Let's go back to Rugport. Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there. ¿Qué pasa? Need to go back to Rugport. Muy bien, we are off. Cast off to Rugport. I like that I can skip the cutscenes though this time around. We have to go see Daddy immediately. You got it, Francesca. I like how almost nobody gives a shit that Cortez pulls in the port. Did the music change here? Yeah, it did. When Cortez's ship pulled in, it was more shanty. It's neat that the game has like dynamic music now. Okay, nothing's really changed here. It's just a casino, basically. Daddy, 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 wake up! Open your eyes! Boss! Francesca? Daddy! Boss! Oh, my little Francesca, you came back for me. And you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace. The music. I guess the time has come for me to be being so selfish. Stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pinata, the dawn of untimely death. Jeez, can't escape old age. The dawn of untimely death! That is a title. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. What? No, stop a minute. I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you're the new head of the Don Pianta Syndicate. The dawn of untimely death in a Mario game. What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking about that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. A good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did. Boss! You, Mario! It looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. to 4. I know it. What'd you guys do now? Well, we kinda promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the Excess Express if he brought you your daughter. Woo! Hoo, hoo, hoo. Did that all? I got worried there for a second. Give me a Mario. What do you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. You come back anytime you like. How about that? Wow. Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna go get out of here. Daddy? Boss? You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You the boss. You do good now, Frankie. Now, I don't even know where he goes to retire. Frankie, we got lots of work to do. Don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet name constants, will you? Call me Francesca. Huh? Francesca? Yes, or Miss Boss. Underboss? I mean, boss? You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you very much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome here anytime. You're like a butter to me. You ain't too bad, kiddo. Yeah, you're the one joining up the syndicate. It's the life, kid. I like how they're offering Mario a chance to get in the family. But the whole plot of this was, oh, go back to the island, get your kids to come back. Oh, by the way, I'm out. Peace. Yo. And a dawn of untimely death rolls out of town onto a new boat. A new lease on life, you say? How nice. We can go to Poshley Heights, right? We better hurry up and find that 6th crystal star. Yeah, I heard that, my uglies. You're still alive? So the 6 crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. It bound them. Nobody's about a fine deal for you in that sappy trader Vivian. Actually, it's kind of a good power to have, just to hide in the shadows and eavesdrop on anyone. Ooh, they actually have she actually has a bit of a theme. But something tells me that I'll be trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you. Oh, Mario, she's serious. We need to get to Poshley Heights right before her. We need to go to Roadport Station now. So that was completely unscripted to have Vivian out at the time. So it makes me wonder all the dialogue exchanges with the NPCs. If you have, depending on your party member out. I'll check the badge stuff real quick. Wow. Oh, my Master Mario, have you found the princess yet? I'm sure I hope she hasn't been kidnapped by any of the thieves in this town. Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess. You must. Because I know, like, Bobbery there will comment on other characters and stuff. But I wonder if the NPCs talking will acknowledge them. And since this is a text-only game and not... Frig. Audio. There's no audio recorded. Castaways return from the cursed island of Kiwalhui with treasure, maybe? Unless this guy's back from Kiwalhui, I want to know. I want to go. Who cares if I get cursed? Guy who wants to make some easy money. Yes, please. Those things are busted. Alright. So that's where we're gonna stop for tonight. This morning, whatever. We got a chapter done and the next chapter basically started, so we'll be able to pick up maybe today again with some more afterwards. We have to do the train thing. Like, we only have more or less two chapters left. 3 chapters, sorry. I keep forgetting there is an 8th chapter to this game. We have 8, we still have 3 chapters to go. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, this morning, so have a good day, night, whatever time happens to be for you all. We will catch you all on the next one, and hopefully we don't lose any more frames. We only lost a few this time, but I don't like that. So, goodbye for now.